Hi everyone. Welcome to Bob Smart Class. This is fourth session of HTML for beginners. You can visit our website, bobsmartclass, smartclass.com, or visit our YouTube channel and take advantage of these videos. There are multiple types of videos present in this YouTube channel. Okay, let's get started. In previous session, we studied till links, HTML links. We studied about how the link can be created, the button, how the button can be created, and the IMG images can be created. We also studied about how to give a mail to parameter in href so that people can, when people visit your website, and then when they click on this link, they can go and send a email to you on the specified email ID. So this is how href is used for sending a mail. Now, the next tag, we have already read this tag earlier in our previous sessions, but still we can review it in more details. So HTML images. So a tag called IMG. So there is a tag called IMG, which is used to display the image on your website. So it has three parameters. One is SRC, the source of the image. That is the name of the file which you want to show, the name of the photo which you want to show. So if you are not giving any folder, that means the image is there in the current folder wherever the web page is located. That SRC, the photo should be there, or either if it is located in another folder, you have to provide the folder name also. So here it is assumed that the photo is in the same folder where the HTML, your HTML file is. So we can try it. You can see that, okay, we have a doc type HTML, we have HTML in the body tag. Inside the body tag, we have H2 tag and we have IMG, the source, the image is there. And then we have a alt parameter, ALT, which is alternate. If by chance this image is not present in your current location, then this text will be displayed. So now, right now, the image is there, so it is displaying the image, but if the image was not there, this text will be displayed instead of the image. Then we have other attributes also, as read earlier. We have width, we have height, we can give style also to that. So width 500 means 500 pixels. We can give the percentage also to that, or px to that, which means pixels. So if you don't give px, it will be considered as px only. So 500 and 300. If I change the value to suppose 900 and run it, so see the photo is stretched to the bigger size. Okay, so we have read this IMG. IMG is a tag, HTML tag to display the image on your web page. Okay, so this is the same example. So now we can go to another SRC. They are describing what is SRC. What is alt attribute? We have studied it. Now they are describing what is the size, width, and height. So we have understood it. Now there is one more thing, that either we can give the width or the height inside the style attribute. Inside the style attribute, we have property as width and we have property as height. But there is another example. Instead of giving the style, we can straight away say width. So width is a attribute also and the property inside the style also. So either of this you can use that. So either give the width without the style, height without the style, or inside the style we can provide the property and the value of that width or height. So there are two ways to provide the width and height, either in the style attribute or separately, independently in the width and the height attribute. Now, this is also same. Yeah, they have defined this. What is the difference between them? So, yeah, we can move to next HTML tag, which is favicon. We can say favicon. How to add a favicon in HTML? What is favicon? See, you can see this hat sort of thing before welcome to Bob Smart class, or this YouTube icon, which is before that Bob Smart class. So this is what they have given W3C schools as icon there. So if you want to give a fab icon to your HTML page, you can use this HTML what you call HTML tag. How we can use this? We have to use a link to add the favicon. So in the head tag, we have to provide the link tag and rel as icon, type as the image. So it is a type of image, and href uh, the location and the folder and the name of the fab icon where the page where the file is, and the extension of that icon should be ICO. The extension of the icon is ICO. You can build this fab icon going to the browser, internet browser. There are many websites which provide the free creating the free icon for your website. So you can build your own fab icon and then use it in your HTML page. How to use it? By giving the link. Link tag is used to provide the fav icon. Okay, so this is how we can use the link icon is used to provide the fav icon in the HTML. Okay, now a very interesting things, tables. So how to display a table. Right now you can see an example. This is a table. Table has different rows and columns. So here, how many rows are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 rows are there. First row is the header row, and all others are the normal rows. Now, how many columns are there? One company, and second column is contact, and the third column is country. So this is one type of table. So how to draw this table? We use the tables HTML tag, tables HTML tag to provide the this table, draw a table. Now see how we are using this. There is a table tag and a close table tag at the end. There is a table tag and a close table tag at the end. So in between we have tr. Tr means table row. Tr means table row. So one row has a closer row, then a tr and end row tr, then opening tr, then end tr. So we have three rows, 1, 2, and 3. So there are three rows in this table, and the first row we have this tag as th. So in the table tag, we have three things. One is table tag, one is tr tag, one is th tag, and another is td tag. So th means header. If you want to give a header, you have to use the th tag. So this first row has the headers, three headers: th company, th contact, th country. So here country, company, contact, and country. So there are three headers. On the first row, we have three headers. Now on the second row, we have TD. TD is a tag to display the normal values in the table. So TD and TH. TH means header, and TD is the normal text which we want to display in our table, in one of the cells of the table. So there are This is one row, this is second row, this is third row. In each rows we have three columns. First column, second column, and third column. So first row has headers, and the second row and the third row has the normal text. So we can test it by going to try it yourself. So see how this is built. A basic, it's written, so it starts from, as you know, we start the HTML by the tag doc type. Then we have a main HTML tag. Then we have the style. We have given the style to this table. Now, style table has the border 1 pixel, solid, and black. So why we have given this to display the table as what you are seeing right now on the right hand side. So border we have given 1 pixel, solid means the straight line, and it should be in the black color. So we can change this if you like. We can change it afterwards. Now in the body tag, inside the body tag, we have one H2 tag, which we are displaying it here, a basic HTML table. And then we start with the table tags. Table tags, one is that table has, we can use a style in the attribute. As I've told you, the style attribute can be used in each and every tag. So either it can used in H2P tag. Now the table which we are studying, now we can use this style in the table. Now style, it says width equals a colon 100%. That means this table will be, if this page is more bigger than what we are seeing right now. So see, I'm dragging this and making this page a bigger page. So when I'm increasing the size of the width of the page, then automatically the size width of the table also increases. Why? Because I've given it as 100%. That means relative. That means relative to the page. This size increases or decreases. See, can you see this? So whenever I'm increasing or decreasing the size of the page, the table size also increases and decreases. If I'm not giving this 100% and I'm giving 100 pixels and then I run it, so this, see, it is only 100 pixels right now. And when I change the size of the page, the table doesn't change. Okay, so this is the difference between either putting a percentage as relative or pixel as a static width of the table. Now in the inside the table tag, we have a table tag and we have a closing table tag. Now inside the table tag, we have TR. TR means row. As I've told you earlier, TR means row. The first row has TH. TH company, TH contact, TH country. So first of this row has the header. So you can see that TH by default is a bold. So you can see that this text is written in bold. And the next row, which has the values, are mentioned as TD. So there is a TD tag, which is column, first column, and then we have TD second column and third column. So you can see this first, second, and third. This is the second row. This is the second row, and in that there are three columns. This is the third row, and in that there is three columns. So likewise, we can increase our rows. Suppose I can copy this and put another row. So when I put another row, when I run it, so see, it will be displaying another row with another column, set of columns. Yeah. Okay. So this is how we can use TR and TDs. So TR, TD, table, first is the main tag is table, then the sub tag is TR, then inside the TR, either we can use TH or we can use TD. Okay. So I hope you understood this. Now, there are other things also. Table cells, it has defined as TD. So we have read this, rows also TR, and heading also we have read that TH is a heading. So we have read this. Now we can go to the next topic as table border. So now it has defined that, okay, we can provide the style of the table as border as 1 pixel. So we can test it. So likewise, the table has been created. We have given a style to that inside the head tag. We have given a style. Either I can use 0 pixel. So when I run this 0 pixel, see the table without a border. So 0 pixel means I don't want to give a border to the table. Now, if I give 4 pixels, so the thickness, so it will be the thickness of this border. It shows the thickness of the border, and solid, I can say dotted. So it will be a dotted line, or I can change the color of the border to suppose red color. Yeah. So this is how we can use the table and format it. Okay, now collapse table borders. There are another thing as collapse also. We can try this. What is collapse? So border collapse means there is here, if I use this collapse, so if you want the borders to collapse into one border, add the CSS border collapse property. So see how the collapse is there. So see here, what is defined as table. So tr, 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 and tr, tr, tr. So it has a double line. Earlier it was a double line, and when we use the border collapse, it will be a single border. Yeah. Okay. And also there is one thing we can study it later on in the next examples. So we have a style for the borders. We can provide a background color also to TH and TDs. So we can provide another hash color, or I can say red color, the color of the table, the background color of the TD and TH will be changed. So here we can provide the style. So there is another style property which is border radius. So border radius means this rounded cells will be created for our table by providing border hyphen radius. We can see it now. We have given this border hyphen radius. If I don't give this, omit it. So see, it's a simple rectangle shape cells are there. But if I give this radius 10 pixels, or I can give suppose 5 pixels smaller, so it will be a smaller rounded shaped rectangles will be displayed. Or I can say 15 pixel, so more rounded shapes, oval shaped pixels. So radius, this is the property of the style border hyphen radius. So you can use this for making your table rounded tables. The corners will be rounded. Now here the border, the skip the border around the table by leaving out table from the CSS selector. So you can omit the table. So here when you are you want to have a border, this is the border of the table. The first box is the border of the table, and then we have borders for each and every cell. So now what is saying that if you want to remove the border of the table, you should remove this table from this style. So here in this example, the second example where there is no border for the table, the table property is not inside the this style. So it is only HTH and TD. Here there are three properties: table, TH, and TD. So inside we have this values. but here we have not given any table defined for we have not defined any style for the table. So when we are not defining, that means it will not display the border of the table. Okay, so as you have seen dotted, so we can have this dotted, dashed, solid, double, groove, ridge, inset, outset, none, hidden. So we can use this border hyphen style equals to, we can say dotted, we can say dashed, we can see this dotted. Either we can use each of them dashed, we can give the different formats, different styles for this. These are different values of the border style. Border hyphen style colon dotted. I can say solid, I can say dotted, dashed, double, groove, ridge. So these are all the possible values which we can provide for the border style. Then we have border color. Border color, we can say border hyphen color. Yeah. So this is how we can provide the color of the border. So here they have given the border color, and I suppose I change this to red, suppose, so I can change this border color to the red. Okay. Now moving to table sizes, table size. Okay, here we can provide the size of the table as we have read earlier, width colon 100%. So relative size we can provide. We have read this earlier. Now for each and every column, we can provide a width. So there is a table style in the table tag. We have provided a style, but we want to suppose the first column should be of lesser size, lesser width, and the second column should be of the bigger size. So we can provide this. Suppose th width of the first header should be 70% and others should be like the same as what we are giving for the table. So we can test this. So see now what has happened, that we have provided the style for the table, the width 100%. So it is when I change the size of the page, the size of the table also increases because we have given 100%. Now for the first header th, we have provided the style width as 70%. That means that this particular table is 100%, but this particular column is 70% of that 100%. That means the other two columns will be 15%, or it changes as per according to its default size. So, but this particular column, the first column, we have provided 70%. That means this should be 70%, but these two columns can, the sum of these two columns should be 30%. That means the overall will be 100%. So this how we can provide. Now, if you want to provide this, as suppose this, I will provide style to this TD also. If I say suppose 10% of the or 20%. So see, I have provided this 50%. I'm providing this as suppose 20%, and the next TD I will be provide. Sorry, not here. My mistake. Not here. It should be in the header. The second header. Second header is 20%, and the third header also I can provide it as a 30%. So total will be 100%. So when I run this, so see, this one is 50% first name. This one is lesser 20%, and this one is 30% bigger than that. Okay, so I can provide the style, the width of the each of the headers, each of the columns likewise in this. Now, as I have provided width of the columns also, I can increase the height of the row, height of the row. Now, how can I increase the height of the row? By giving the property of height inside the style attribute. Inside the TR, the second TR, I want to suppose in this example, the first row is small, second row is the height is bigger, and the third row is small. So here in this example, they have provided the style, the height of the second row as a style height column to 200 pixels. So we can test it. So see, this second row has a height more than the first row and the second and third row. So I can provide another maybe 100 pixels. So it will be a lesser height. So this is how we can change the height and width of the each column or the row. So this is how we do that. Now going to the next topic, which is table headers. So table headers, we have read it earlier, which is the element th. So th is for providing the header of the table. So here vertical table headers are also there. So how we can provide vertical table headers? So suppose this is a normal header, which is a horizontal header. We can provide this. These are the headers, vertical headers, and this is also vertical also, and the horizontal header also. And we can merge all these into one column. So how we can use this? We will read right now. Now see, this is a simple thing as the first row has the header. So this is the simple, this one, how we can give the horizontal header. This example is showing that, which we have read earlier. Now it is saying vertical table headers. So we can use this by saying th, the uh, first cell of this first row, we have given th, and the second and the third we have given the normal thing. So for each row, for each tr, the first column we are giving the header. The first cell we are giving the header. The first cell we are giving the header. Now we can test this. See, the first name, last name, and age is a vertical headers. So here the table has been changed. So how we gave this? By providing the first element as th, the first element of each row as th. So this is how we can provide a vertical header. Now the next is the aligning. Now it has explaining the align table headers. How we can align. So suppose the headers we want to align it as center. See, this is alignment center. We have three values. One is center, one is left, one is right. So I want to provide the headers in a center aligned. So how we can provide? By th, giving the style on the top, this th in the style tag, we can define this headers to be text hyphen align left, or we can say text align center. When we click on it, so this header will be in the center. See, you can see the center. If I say right, then it will be displayed as a text aligned right. See, in the right side, it is attached to this uh, 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 rod for the right side, or I can say it as a center. Okay. Now, moving to the next topics, a header for multiple columns. So now, see, right now, as you have seen this name header is these two columns are merged together to make this name, and the age is same. Now how we can merge the two columns in one column? By giving the col span. There is a parameter attribute called col span, col span equals to 2, which means we are merging two columns for this header. So if we are saying th col span column, call, there is one another thing as row span. Right now we are studying col span. We will study row span also in later topics. Now what we are saying to the HTML that okay, merge the first two columns and write the name as a heading there. So th has the attribute call span equals to 2 and then the name. So it has merged two columns and given the name. So here we are not giving three items. We are giving only two items. So two items are given. Here we are giving three items, three TTs. Yeah. Here also in this third row also three columns. But here we are giving two elements. Why we are giving two elements? Because we have merged first two columns and we have set column call span equals to 2. Okay. So now moving to the next topic, table caption. What is table caption? To add a caption to a table, use the caption tag. So caption, this is the monthly savings, which is a caption. So the header of the table, the header caption of the table, we can provide by the tag caption. So after we are providing the table tag, we can provide the caption tag also on top so that this is displayed on the top and inside the middle. Yeah. So this is how we provide a caption to our table. Okay, I think we can stop this class for this and we can move to the next session. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.